we're going to solve this equation for x. We could use the quadratic formula. And that means we would get something like this. X equals the opposite of b plus or minus square root of b squared, which would be 36, minus 4 times a times c, which is 3, all over 2a, which would be that. This expression under the radical is called the discriminant. It's going to tell us how many and what kind of roots we have for this equation. In order to have two real roots, we have to be taking the square root of a positive number. So that means, of course, if this was equal to 0, we'd have one real root. And if it was less than 0, we'd have two complex roots. So we want to know when is 36, and I'll go ahead and multiply the negative 4 and the 3 together to get negative 12a. In order to have two real roots, that expression has to be greater than 0. So if we solve that for a, we will know what values of a will give us two real solutions. And it turns out a has to be less than 3. And to show what's going on there, I'll share my screen. We'll go to Desmos. There is the function with the letter a still in place and a variable set to the value 4. I go up this way. This parabola does not cross the x-axis, so it has no real solutions. But if I go down to 3, whoop, there's the one real solution right there. Looks like negative 1, 0. But if I go to a less than 3, all of a sudden that parabola is crossing the x-axis in two places. So it will have two real solutions. So there you go. You're using the discriminant to determine what values of a will yield two real solutions for that function. Okay, there you go.